The internet is a wild and sketchy place, and I'm gonna be your tour guide in it. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mike Yanek Show, episode 85. I hope that you're doing well, mate. Yes, and I hope that you're having a smashing week. And I'm here. I'm here to protect you, to protest, and to give voice to the voiceless, the good people of the internet, okay? Because recently I found an article that stated that our favorite website, okay, let's be honest, okay, maybe second favorite website, okay, OnlyFans is going to remove any type of naughty slash pornographic material from its website, and it's just going to eliminate all the accounts. So that's why I'm doing this. Is an emergency episode. You know what I'm saying? All the top producers, all the 0.5% on OnlyFans. You know, when you go to Twitter, and so Twitter is the only social media that does not give a fuck, bro. By the way, this episode is gonna be 18 plus. Okay, it's gonna be very filthy. So just to let you know, if your grandma is in the room or something, put headphones on, guy. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to this on speakerphone in the office. You know what I'm saying? If you're like a Bible salesman, door-to-door Bible salesman, don't put this like on loudspeaker in the nice fucking suburbs that you're trying to convert people to Christianity. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't want to hear about Jesus, okay? There have been some people, oh, it's so funny when they try to give me pamphlets for religion. It's like, bro, you don't know who you're messing with over here. You do not want me in your religious establishment. Let's be fucking honest, bro. Because by the time I'm finished with you, you're gonna be converted. You know what I'm saying? I'll convert you to fucking some shit that I made up on the spot. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't want that. Okay? So because I had the Mormons. That is the American version of Christianity, and according to the Mormons, that is true. You can research it. Jesus was born in fucking Kentucky or some shit like that, you know, like in the middle of the country. It's fucking wild shit. But I had twice. They tried to recruit me twice off the street, and I have a full episode. It's episode like 7 or something. Fucking 2 years ago, I did a full episode about that. And I was just thinking, you know, apparently they have a Mormon church in Liverpool, and I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no religion in this city, you know what I'm saying? Nobody believes in anything, bro. It's just partying and drinking over here, you know? And they said, we have a church, do you want to visit? And I was just thinking, like, you trust me, bro, you don't want me there, you know what I'm saying? And this is back in the day when I used to be handsome and single. You don't want me there, bro. I'm the devil, you know what I mean? All those poor Christian women over there, they never seen madness like this before, you know what I mean? Oh, cursing and shit. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm getting off topic now. What I'm trying to say is, like, our second favorite website, okay, they contacted me, okay, and every time they said, Mike, we need somebody to talk on our behalf. We need representation. And we heard that you're a PhD in lawyer. How's it called? Law? I don't fucking. I'm a PhD in lawyer. Okay, that's what I do. So I said, no problem. I'm professional. You want me to represent you? No problem. And I love your craft and I love your work, so I'll do it for free. No charge this time. So I put on my lawyer shirt on. If you're just listening to it, I have a very nice shirt on with all the flowers. Okay, I look like somebody's back garden. Like your nan, you know what I'm saying? Like she took 7 shots of tequila to the face and fallen asleep and didn't manage and, you know, like trim the garden for fucking 12 years. That's how I look. It's all over the place, my shirt, but it's very nice, okay? That's my lawyer shirt. That shirt means I'm ready to defend you at all cost. You know what I'm saying? You need the lawyer, no problem. You came to the right place. So anyway, so when I go to Twitter again, the only social media that has no chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Twitter is so fucking wild. You go to Instagram, you go to Facebook. So you have 4, right? Instagram, Facebook, what's that one? Twitter and YouTube, right? That's the 4. And Facebook owns Instagram, Twitter is independent, and Google owns YouTube, right? So YouTube, there's a thin line, you know what I'm saying? You cannot show nudity, no nipples and stuff, but you can have like, oh, look at me, I'm trying on a bikini or whatever. Mike, how do you know these stuff? Well, listen, I've done very deliberate research. You know what I'm saying? I went deep into the rabbit hole because I needed to. How the hell am I gonna explain what's happening over there in the YouTube and what is their nudity policy if I don't know, you know, if I have not seen it? So I've done it all for you people. Okay, So there's like a thin line. You can be like, oh, Primark tryout, hot, or whatever the hell it's called. Oh, G-string bikini. Woo. You can do that, okay? But also, you can get age restricted. Now, on Instagram, bro, they're like, no, dude. Even if they think that looks a little bit sketchy, they'll take it down straight away. They don't care, okay? Facebook as well. Like Facebook, oh, dude, Facebook, bro, I'm even afraid to post a picture shirtless. You know what I'm saying? Even though I have so many people, they message me every day. They say, Mike, come on, when are we gonna see those sexy abs? And I was like, I had abs 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? When I was like 21 or whatever. I don't have abs anymore. I just have a cannonball in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, for the smallest thing, they take it down. But Twitter, they were like, you know what? Fuck it, bro. We don't give a shit, dude. Like, hardcore shit. Like, it's wild, dude. That's why I don't follow. If you go to my Instagram, follow me at Mike Yanek, right? Here you go. Nice little plug. Yes, Mike, you did it. You're famous now, right? That's why I don't follow nobody, because these girls, man, they have no shame. You know what I'm saying? They put it all out there. And when you're scrolling down, and if you go to my YouTube subscriptions, it's mostly like wrestling, everything to do with wrestling news, tons of podcasts, and like mostly stand-up podcasts, and like, what else? Unboxing videos of like toys and shit. Yeah, because I'm 32-year-old grown man, and I collect fucking toys and stuff, I'm a nerd in comic books and shit like that. So it's mostly that. But if you go to Twitter, and if you subscribe just by accident, oh my god, you see some wild shit. And I'm not ready for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ready to watch a Spider-Man fucking action figure unboxing and then scroll a little bit and just see somebody getting smashed by fucking 12 guys. What the fuck's happening over here? Did she walk into the wrong, locker room or something? Come on, lady, what are you doing? Football is played with only one ball, not 24. Yes, we got there. You see what I did? Woo! That's why this is the number one show on the internet, bro. Because where else you gonna get quality comedy like that from a single solo ranting podcast? Never gonna happen, bro. You see what we did there? Because every man has two bows, and 12 by 2, 24. See, I'm good at math, I'm good at jokes. Very funny, very smart. Anyway, so when you go to Twitter, and they always say, OnlyFans kind of ruin everything, to be honest with you, because now nobody posts content for free. Everything is just like, oh, go in there, subscribe. Oh, you see like these 12-second videos, and they have like these jump cuts. Like, and I'm thinking, like, how long did it took you to to fucking make this video? There's like 27 jump cuts in a 14-second video. Come on, guy, what are you doing? So it really pisses me off that nobody's putting stuff for free now. Everything is OnlyFans. And the thing with OnlyFans, we're gonna get to the article, and I'm going to tell you how we can fix it, how we can fix the world, ladies and gentlemen, because that's why we're here. We're here to help and to fix all those struggling artists, okay? But the problem with OnlyFans that I don't like is you need to subscribe once, but then you need to pay extra for like individual content. And I was like, Jesus Christ, man. And the subscription like 8 quid, 10 quid, 15 quid, 20 quid. Like, Jesus Christ, my Netflix, I mean, I don't pay for it. My girlfriend has a double account or whatever. I'm broke. I'm a broke bastard, okay? And she makes all the money in this relationship. Let's be fucking honest, bro. I'm over here wearing jazzy. By the way, she bought me this shirt, okay? And she criticized me I don't wear it enough in public, because the thing is a little bit baggy, and I don't like it baggy. I like to be like, I like to be like skin tight, so people can see, can witness the fitness, you know what I mean? But I said, no problem. This is show business shirt. It's very fancy, very flamboyant. I'll wear it on podcast. So I wore it like 5 times by now, so she should be happy. Yeah, so she bought me the shirt and she gives me Netflix subscriptions. What I'm trying to say is, gentlemen, find a woman who makes that money, okay? I have this whole gender role things. I'm over that long time ago, bro. If I can just sit on this table, do my little podcast, and go and do some gigs, and you can bring all the money, you know what I'm saying? I have no issues with that, bro. You can make fun of me. People can be like, she's making more money. And I'll be like, yeah, bro. that's the thing, Yes, thank God for female emancipation. So I can be a lazy bastard, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. I don't like that, where I have to pay for extra content. Come on. I'm not giving you because I've never subscribed. I don't understand people who pay for stuff like that. Like, bro, why are you paying for porn? Are you crazy? It's all out there. But that's the thing though, they're trying to change it now. Because when you go to the channels, the Pornhub or whatever, you see like these little clips, like 30 seconds or whatever. That's not enough time for me to get into the fantasy. You know what I'm saying? I cannot get into the fantasy of being a plumber. Oh, great. They started doing, can you... Right when I was about to do my joke, I don't know, I hope the microphone cannot pick it up, but they've been doing this work in front of my house, oh my god, for the last 2 weeks. Right as I was about to deliver the punchline of the century, this fucking guy started slamming down like the guy started drilling. And this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to get into the fantasy of being a plumber so I can go into this busty mature woman's house and try to fix the boiler and then give her a little drilling of myself. See? That's the genius of Mike Yanek. I can improvise on anything, bro. I just take it whatever is thrown at me and I create a lemonade out of it. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter what it is. You throw tomatoes, I make lemonade. You throw a brick, I make lemonade. You throw lemons, I make orange juice. You see? Oh, damn, dude. I'm just on fire, bro. What's happening over here? This podcast is so good. Stop fucking drilling the asphalt, fella. Okay, I'm trying to entertain people over here. I have 6 people watching, okay? Jesus, I'm probably going to be like 2. I do the refresh. I go on YouTube and I do the refresh button so we can get them numbers up. Hell yeah, bro. I don't give a shit. I'm just having fun. I don't care who watches or not. But yeah, thank you for sticking by. What I was trying to say is like 30 seconds is not enough for me, okay? If the microphone can pick up the drilling because it is quite loud, it'll be hilarious, bro. I'm talking about porn scenarios and somebody in the background is just he's using that big drilling machine. I don't even know how it's called. Oh, that would be so funny, dude. Hell yeah. So 30 seconds, again, this story is not enough for me to get into the fantasy, to be the pizza delivery guy, Because in most cases, I cannot deliver pizza because by the time I get to the house, I already eaten half of the pizza. Because pizza is delicious, you know what I'm saying? And I went to a pizzeria recently with the missus, and she was like, you know what? Hold on, let me do a voice. She doesn't sound like that, but you know what? I want to take you out. And I was like, what? Because, how often does it happen that a girl, like your girlfriend or something, she comes over, she's like, I want to take you out. And I was like, what? And my dumb ass, because I was working on Friday, she was like, I want to be on a Friday night. And I hate the weekend, bro. Weekend is horrible in town. It's so busy, okay? And Liverpool is expanding so much because we have so much students and so many new people coming in, and there's like buildings who are getting built everywhere. The city is becoming so big now, right? I came here to 2000. First time I came here was 2011, and then I started living here in 2013. This city used to look so different, bro, back then. Anyway, so it's a fucking massacre. How they say the Polish people, they have a word which is perfect. It's called massacre. And when I was working in the farms, one of the supervisors was a Polish guy, and he always used to say it, massacre. And I was like, one day I was like, mate, what does massacre mean? And he said, just imagine a pile of shit. And I was like, yeah. And he said, and underneath a dynamite, and that dynamite explodes and shit everywhere. He actually sounded like that, and I was like, bro, that's fucking phenomenal. He's like, that is mean massacre. And I was like, oh, good, I fucking like this word, man. Pile of shit exploding. That's what that means, right? And it's fucking massacre, bro. It's crazy, man. It's just so much people. But we went to like a little secluded town or whatever. We went to a place called... Should we do an advertisement? I think it's about time, okay? It's about time we have some advertising in this fucking podcast, even though nobody's paying me. I'll give you the 4 views, you beautiful fucking bastards, okay? That served me, and I was very, very impressed, okay? So we went to an Italian place, to a pizzeria. Hey, it's me, Luigi. It is Friday. You want to go out? You want to take out your missus? You want to go to a nice pizzeria? Come down and visit us at Rudy's. Rudy's Pizzeria in Liverpool, near the docks. It's Napolitan pizza. Where everybody is so not so good at English, but the food is great, and the waiter's gonna stare at your wife's tits. Pa-pa-ra-pa-ta-pa-ta-pa-ra-pa-ta-pa. Welcome to Italia. And I'm cancelled. Okay, thank you very much. It was nice knowing you. It was very great. I could not even call this a career. Who the fuck are we kidding? This whole thing that I'm doing with the comedy and stand-up business is not a career. Who the fuck are you kidding? But yes, thank you very much. I was cancelled, and you see me tomorrow on the first page of the Daily Mail and of the Guardian at once. And one of the Guardian's left wing, the Daily Mail's right wing, so they will have same story but with different angles. So the left wing, the Guardian, they'll be like they'll be like a comedian who's been living in the UK for 10 years is making fun of like just poor Italian immigrants who are trying to make a living. How dare he cancel him? And Daily Mail is going to be bloody foreigner is sticking it to the Italians, So we're very confused. We don't know what to do. We don't like both, Daily Mail, they have no chill, those bastards, And so we went there. It was quite nice, actually. And it's good because I told you, I've been to a place, I'm not going to say where, in Liverpool. I've told the story many times. Go back. I've been there 4 times, and every time was a disaster, okay, massacre. Because I've said it, Italian people, probably the Michael Jordan of food. Let's be honest, bro. Italian cuisine, nothing comes even close. That's the pinnacle of food, okay? Like, it's amazing. Everybody loves it. So fucking good. It's wild, dude. Like, Italian cuisine is just like cheat day food. That's it. Just fucking pizza, pasta, you know what I mean? Fucking, what is it? I don't even know. Is Caesar salad Italian? I don't know, bro. Like fucking fish and stuff. No, not fish. Fish is not like cheap. But pasta and like, rigatoni or whatever the fuck it's called. And cannolis and their desserts and tiramisu and all that stuff. And like pizza bread and all that. I mean, come on, bro. That's like cheat food day, So the food is amazing. And I've always said it. Like Italians and French, probably the best cooks out there, okay? But I want the food to be served by British, okay? Like I said, everybody in the kitchen, please, Italian. Everybody out front, British, okay? My issue is with the Italians because they take so much pride in their food, which I understand. I'm Bulgarian. Like, I love Bulgarian cuisine. Bulgarian cuisine is fucking smashing, bro. And it's more like the Balkans, like that part. We all share the same, like Serbian and Greek and Turkish, Bulgarian, Romanian, Macedonian, Albanian, like that part of the world. The cuisine, it's almost the same, like moussaka. We all have moussaka, right? So it's like, and I fucking love it. Right, I'm not as pretentious. I'm not gonna fucking have a meltdown, like But I understand where your pride comes from. But the problem is, like I told you in the previous place that I went, they have the pizza and you can have custom toppings on it. And I was like, it didn't have enough meat, so I ordered the pizza. And then I was like, and I also want some pepperoni on it. And the reason I'm telling the story is I told this like fucking 1.5 years ago. So probably the one new person listening to this podcast, you probably don't know the story, but I was on a first date, right? So I went there and I was like, it was such a weird experience, and I was like, okay, I want some pepperoni. And the guy comes over. Before that, we had some issues as it is, okay? I need to talk about OnlyFans, so I don't have that much time to talk about the pizza, but and I was like, the pizza comes over and I was like, sorry, just to ask you, I ordered some pepperoni as well. The manager comes over. He's been there already 3 times at my table, okay? Because like they couldn't, the waiter couldn't explain to me one of the ingredients and one of the pizza was eggplant, but they didn't put eggplant. They put the Italian name, which sounds tutti frutti or whatever, right? This is what I was telling in the story. And the guy couldn't explain it, so he called off the manager because he couldn't speak English. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? It was so bizarre. And the manager comes over, what's the problem? And I was like, no, it's just, everything's okay. I just wanted some pepperoni on this pizza. And the guy was like, pepperoni on this pizza? No. And I was like, what? He said, no, this pepperoni doesn't go with this pizza. And I'm thinking, like, what are you doing, bro? What are you talking about, guy? I'm giving you money over here. If I want a fucking scoop of ice cream, you ask me what flavor on top of that fucking pizza. What do you mean doesn't go with that pizza, right? So they didn't put pepperoni. I was like, what the fuck, dude? It was a bizarre experience, right? So that's the thing. If it was by British, the waiters or whatever, they'd be like, no problem. They don't give a fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, I live in Britain. We have no standards when it comes to, like, local cuisine. People put fucking toast on. They put beans on toast from a can, right? And they call that fucking meal, dude. They have cucumber sandwich, dude. And my girlfriend's like, oh my god, my cucumber sandwich is amazing. I was like, get the fuck out of here. It's ridiculous, okay? Cucumber and bread. Now, yogurt and cucumber and water. Oh, that's amazing. That's called tarator. That's traditional Bulgarian cold soup. Oh, amazing, okay? But cucumber and bread, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see if we have time to talk about the digital whoas and all the people who are trying to take money away from their mouth and and some other places. All right, anyway, what the fuck happened? Yeah, we went to the pizzeria. It was very nice. They treated us well. They put us on. So we go inside, okay? You know, Mikey, big boss. You know, every time they see me, they want to put me either next to the kitchen or next to the toilet. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Because we're only two people, or whatever. But and this time there was a table that was literally tables here, the kitchen, the plot of the kitchen, you're next to it. So the kitchen is here, and right behind is the toilet. And it was like, oh, you want to sit here now? And and my girlfriend, she's the sweetest person ever. She's like, oh, okay, no problem. She thinks she's British, right? She's not non-confrontational. Not me, bro. I'm savage, okay? And I was like, no, are you kidding me? I'm not. I'm gonna be next to the toilet and the kitchen at the same time. I had something in my mouth. Yes, you saw me spit on camera. What am I supposed to do? Have this thing in my mouth over here? Well, you think this is an OnlyFans page? Come on, guy. And I was like, no, we're not. I'm not sitting there. At least give me the toilet or the kitchen, but not both, right? And I hate open kitchen restaurants. I fucking hate it because I go inside, I stay there for 2 hours, have my meal, and I go outside and my whole clothes fucking reek of kitchen, smell like all the food, and it takes a week. I wash them and stuff, but they still fucking smell. So that's why there's places, if it's open kitchen, I just don't go. It's like, no, I have like a leather jacket, which is super nice. That leather jacket smells like fucking kebabs and shit for a week. I'm not doing that. Get the fuck out of here, right? Anyway, so I was like, no. It's like, nah, I don't. Put us somewhere else, please. And this is how I am. It's like, no, can you? No, I don't want that table. Put us like somewhere else. So she didn't have any other table. So she literally put us on a table that was for 12 people, like this fucking massive table, and we're in the corner. And we get the menu, and 5 minutes later she comes and she says, "Oh, we're very sorry, but we have a reservation. Can we move you?" And there was like this very funky bar, with like space. And I was like, we'll go to the bar. And one of the guys who comes over, he looks very Italian, by the way, like. He was like, oh, very sorry. We drinks on us, 2 drinks on us, because they moved us. I don't drink. I just had water. My missus had like a cocktail and stuff. But I was like, fucking hell, the cocktail was like £6, and I was like, what? And they took it off, and I was like, bro, that's fucking amazing, dude. Are you kidding me? Just because they moved us, and I was even more happier to be on the bar because I'm like next to her, this fucking big table is, every time I need to speak to her, I need to lean over because I'm a short bastard and the table's so big. I was like, that's amazing, bro. The previous place that I told you that I'll never go again, the Italian place, we went one time and there was like, I think it was from the Korean group. I used to be this like language exchange Korean group back in the day. And it was for, was it like the Pride Festival or whatever? Pride parade or something. And we were like, okay, we're gonna have some pizza and then we go to the parade and stuff. This was like 2018 or something, right, during the summer. So we go there, but I was a bit late. So it was literally a group of 20 people, maybe 15 people, and they were just finishing. So I just stayed there for like a few minutes and they were about to leave. The bill came, right, and they have everything, and you can see, let's say pizzas or everything, £100, right? And they charged us, like VAT or whatever. And then they had the table service. Table service was like 18% or 20% or something like that, which was fucking crazy, bro. It was like 20-something quid. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I didn't pay anything because I didn't eat. But I was like, Jesus, that's crazy, man. So one of the waitresses came over. And we were just like, oh, like we don't want to pay it. And they were literally, but you have to pay it. And the manager came over. It took maybe, and I'm not exaggerating, 15 minutes, bro, for them to take it off. It was literally like a fucking scandal in the middle of the restaurant. And I was like, this is crazy, bro. First of all, table service? You kidding me, bro? Come on, you brought like 7 pizzas and 4 cocktails. Get the fuck out of here, right? How big is this restaurant? Is the size of a football field? Come on, dude, that's crazy, I mean, you pay salaries to those employees. It's like, what, you go to work and the company pays you salary, right? They pay you around 10 quid an hour. But then every time, like, well, you go to Tesco's and everybody who is in the counter or whatever, when you do your checkout, is there like service because that guy or girl or whatever helped you out with your grocery where you have to pay a quid extra? No, that's ridiculous. What do you mean table service? If you want to leave a tip to somebody, okay, of course, do it, but you're gonna charge me table service? Fuck out of here. And I was like, no, and then I was like, I'm never stepping in this restaurant again. It was horrible. The food was so good. That's the fucking crazy part, but just the management. I mean, back in the day, I don't know now, but, and again, Italians, hey, I love you, okay? I'm one of you. Everybody thinks I'm Italian anyway. You know what I'm saying? But we're here to protect all the women and a few men. Let's be honest. I mean, come on, we're not discriminating, okay? We're gonna protect a few men as well, but we're here mostly for the ladies because OnlyFans is trying to take you down, ladies. And no, you need to listen. It's your right as a person in the Western developed free world. If you want to take a cucumber, if you want to take a a carrot, if you want to take a zucchini, if you want to take an eggplant, if you're one of those fucking freaky girls, if you want to take a big old eggplant to the face or to the cooch, it's your right. If you want to shove it, whatever the hell you want to shove it, up your butthole, in your nose, under your armpit, whatever the hell, if you want to clean your ears with it, it's your right. And if you want to put it online and you want to have and if you want to have pervy men who kind of like probably 1/3 kind of look like me, let's be honest, you want to make some money? Well, you can make some money. That's not a problem, ladies. You should be allowed to do that, okay? Because we live in a free society, okay? Now, the reason, when they first announced it, I was very surprised, okay? I was like, but hold on, that is your whole business model. You know what I'm saying? It's like Nike's, comes out one day and they say, listen, man, we're not going to sell any sports shoes or any sportswear anymore, okay? We had enough. We're making too much money. Everybody loves us. Everybody knows us. No, fuck it. We're gonna start selling dog outfits. Okay, this is what we do from now on. If you wanna buy a dog outfit, you come to Nike's. Okay, you don't go to Rough or whatever the fuck. I'm sure that there's like one of those established companies, and if you're one of those weirdos who like to buy like a little outfit for your dog or whatever. It would be so funny if somebody's listening now and there's like, he literally looks down and his dog is wearing like a little outfit. This is going to be like a Vine meme. Yes. Breaking all the walls here. Anyway, but that's so stupid. And I was like, because the original idea of OnlyFans, right, was you can pay for like celebrities pretty much, celebrity can post pictures and videos or whatever, and you can just pay so you can have some more content. But let's be honest, who the hell wants to pay, I don't know, like fucking, I'm gonna pay 5 quid so I can look at Tom Hanks eating a watermelon or something? I mean, come on, bro. Now, if his how do you call it, his son, was it Chaz or Chad or something, Chaz Hanks, now that guy's crazy, bro. Right? I would watch that guy, I don't know, like fist fight somebody, a homeless man on the street or whatever. That's the guy who went to the Grammys or whatever and speaking with the Jamaican accent. It's like white blonde dude. And I was like, damn, this guy's fucking crazy, bro. I mean, when your dad is Tom Hanks, what are you supposed to do? He's like a gangster rapper and everything, man. He's wild, I'll pay 5 quid to watch that fucking guy live his life, living his best life out there, speaking in a Jamaican accent. Jesus Christ. And anyway, but yeah, it's a stupid concept, okay? And the problem is that you cannot post like very long form videos as far as I know, because on Patreon you can post, there's a lot of comedians that they post extra content and like they post like extra episodes of the podcast, which is like an hour, and you can have like pictures and videos, you can have polls, you can have interaction, you can have like chats, you can have Discord, you can have like promo links to merch and all that stuff. You don't have any of that in OnlyFans, okay? And usually OnlyFans comes to be more expensive, right? So they were like, okay, it's behind the paywall, and Patreon, they kicked off all the erotic porn shit very, very fast when that started to happen, like I think like 2 years ago or something. So everybody went to OnlyFans, right? So OnlyFans became like the porn thingy, and OnlyFans were like, oh, you know what? Well, let's check our statistics. Should we, John? Can we please have our statistics? You know, when they have their quarter 4 meeting. Okay, gentlemen, it's quarter 4. Let's check our statistics. Let's see which type of category brings us more revenue. And they have, okay, we have wholesome pictures of puppies and little kittens. Okay, John, how much money did we make from that? People who post that type of content, we made 0.5% of all of our money from that. Okay, good, that's a good start. Okay, then what do we have? Then we have celebrities doing random shit. Okay, who do we have? Tom Hanks eating a watermelon. Okay, good. How much do we get from that? We had 1%. Oh, that's 1.5. That's all great. By the way, John, why me and you have the same voice? Well, I don't know. Maybe because Mikey Boy is too lazy. I don't know. Then what do we have next, Johnny Boy? Well, listen, we have more celebrities doing stuff. Chaz Hanks fighting homeless people on the streets. Okay, how much money do we have from that? We had 2%. Oh, that's 3.5%. Oh my god, so much greatness. Okay, what else? And then we have other, which is, everything else from Floyd Mayweather boxing. Oh, that's good. He's very good. Will Smith arguing with his wife. Yes, that's good. And we have Gordon Ramsay doing the cooking and screaming at poor people on the streets because their taste in food is not as good as his. Oh, that's good. What else? So all of that is 4%. Oh, so we have around 4, 6, 7.5, about 8. Yes, 8. And what is the rest? Well, we have 92% from hardcore pornography. John, yeah. Do you think in next quarter, okay? Do you think that if we ban all the pornography, if we remove all of the pornography, our company's gonna be still okay financially? Well, you know what? I mean, I have a PhD in mathematics, and with my calculator here, I take 100 minus 92, and that means 8. So that means we'll get only 8% of the revenue for the next quarter. Okay, do you think that's a good idea, John? Oh, you know what? I just realized that you and me are both called John. Ha 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 ha. Oh man, comedy. What can you do? Okay. Well, I think John that. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. I think that would be great. And then they did it, bro. They wanted to scrape it off from October, so you still have a few weeks, ladies and gentlemen, to reschedule your stuff and create a new platform, okay? But I was like, what the fuck, bro? Now they wanted to do it because all the big paying platforms, like PayPal and like MasterCard and Visa, they were feeling uncomfortable, to process payments from a company that is involved and some pornographic stuff. Now, first of all, listen, those 3 companies, PayPal, MasterCard, and Visa, as far as I know, are American companies, okay? In America, there's only one thing that matters, okay? And that is money. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. America's getting a hard on, man, when it thinks about money. The American flag just should be like a dollar bill. A fucking, who's the guy on the $1 bill? George Washington or whatever, right? Just fucking, give me the money, bitch. And that should be, it not should be like, was it In God We Trust or something like that at the back of the money? No, it should be, give me more money, bitch. Where's my money, bitch? That should be at the back of the $1 bill. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is stick to your roots, those 3 companies, and you have to go where the money is. How the fuck you gonna reject money just because it comes from those websites? Come on, what the hell is wrong with you? That's the problem. Elon Musk, he's one of the founders of PayPal. He sold it, and see what happened now? They're all like, oh, we have values. No, you're a corporation. Take the money and shut up. Yeah, but so they announced it, and all of a sudden, everybody, it became the biggest news, right? The biggest news, it was everywhere. And then all of a sudden they saw that their revenue will drop with so much. Because to be honest with you, when you have 90-something% of the people, in your platform doing cheeky shit, and if you want to remove it, what do you expect to happen, right? And then boom, that's what happened, And now what are all these digital ladies, I'm not gonna call them whoas, okay? I'm better than that. Mike, you should have a better standard. I'm not gonna call them whoas. What are those ladies going to do? Oh, and you know what happened right before I started recording this podcast? I found out that they scraped that idea. Yeah, and I was like, damn, man, I was about to talk about it, but I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna talk about it anyway. I'm gonna do my little rant that I was thinking about. And yeah, but no, they were like, well, guess what? 85% or 95% of all our money is from there. So no, ladies, yes, we keeping the fight going, then shove those, shove those cucumbers and all those carrots or whatever. It's your right as an American, it's your right as a British, it's your right as a French, Australian, whatever the hell you're from, okay? I mean, let's be honest, probably from the West. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but go do it. Shove whatever you have to do. Go and make that money, okay? Because having a real job sucks. I have a real job, fucking sucks, okay? So yeah, if you can make it, if I can post pictures of my feet and people give me like fucking 500 quid a month or whatever, I'll do it. Honestly, I'll do it straight away. And that's the episode for this week, ladies and gentlemen. Hope that you had a fun time. I'll see you next week, okay? OnlyFans, keep on the good fight, okay, ladies? Keep posting those buttholes, keep posting those pictures, and make that money, okay? I'm not shaming you. I'll see you next week, baby. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.